back to Aspire the Simple Life, Janelle's Life blog. So my back is really killing me. I didn't think it was going to be this bad. I don't know what the heck I did. All I know is that it started hurting me a couple Wednesdays ago. So all I know is that it started hurting me about a couple weeks ago. I think it was like last week, around Wednesday afternoon. I couldn't, like, I was sitting there like doing my normal like stretching and stuff like that in the afternoon because I didn't have any patients. And so I was stretching and doing all this stuff. So, and then the next day it started hurting me really bad. So I've been having pain. I've been having chiropractor visits, massage therapy visits, all this stuff going on to try to fix my back. I've been stretching my back constantly and trying to do all the exercises and all that stuff. So it wasn't anything that caused from doing, you know, this kind of thing or anything else. So I do want to get this tile, you know, on both sides here done. I really want to get it done really bad. So I did kind of split up some videos for last week. Did a little bit of, you know, what do I want to say? Some cooking videos and stuff like that. And then live videos haven't been going on lately either because I've been in too much pain and not feeling the greatest to sit down and do like a live video. But then I have to move every so many minutes or so. That way I can get my, my body kind of moving and stuff like that. So right now I'm on one of those like little ball things, you know. Actually, it's a big one of those things, so that I can sit here and, you know, talk to you guys about what's going on and why I haven't been posting like any DIY stuff. So that is what is going on. My back really hurts bad. It's been going on for 2 weeks now. 2 weeks of chiropractor, 2 weeks of, well, 1 week of massage. So it is getting better every day, but I'm still going to try to do a tile video and do some of the stuff that I wanted to do this week. I think maybe that it's like mind over matter. It is a sprain is what we're thinking. I sprained one of the hip flexors in my hip. So then it's hurting my back, my lower back, like the psoas muscle, you know, things like that. I do not know, like I said, I have no idea how I did that. I don't know if I just like stretched too far back because, or if it was the fact of my chair wasn't sitting properly up like it's supposed to, because I was sitting like this instead of like this, which puts a lot of pressure on your spine when you're doing what I do. The other thing is my shoes. So I have had problems like in my shoe where the heel is, it's all worn out. And then also a little bit by the ball of the foot. So those are the two places that I wear out the shoes. So I have new shoes now. I'm planning on getting some more new shoes because my current work/run shoes are getting worn out too, and the soles are getting worn out, and I probably need some new shoes for those. So those are coming pretty soon. And then of course all the stretches and everything else. So I'm really sorry that I haven't been posting as much DIY stuff as I should be. Maybe, like I said, this is a 4-day weekend, 3-day for most, but I have Fridays off, so from my other job. So I'm gonna try to sit down on the floor and do some tiling here coming up. We're gonna try it and see what happens, and that kind of a thing. I'm trying to give my back some time to repair itself. Usually when I hurt it before, it doesn't last this long. I know that there's other things too, like I have fibromyalgia and, you know, things like that. So, and I'm also like trying to do all my stretches and work out and stuff like that too is going to be the new thing. So you're going to see a couple changes on the channel. We're going to start doing some higher protein, style, if you haven't already, like salads and things that will help if you're dieting and losing weight, that kind of a thing, because I need to myself, because now I'm having back problems and I can't have this all the time because I have such a busy life. And I'm sure all of you have such a busy life, and health problems are going to be getting in my way. Not necessarily fibromyalgia problems, but like we all don't want to get like high blood pressure, cholesterol, all that fun stuff. So these things are a struggle for me. So we are going to be changing up all the food stuff. Again, some of them are anyway a little bit more healthier anyway, but you're going to see a lot more salads if you haven't already, because we've had a lot of salad stuff lately. So, and I don't know if you guys want to see my weight loss progress or not, but that is something that we are thinking about doing too, is adding some slow, easy exercises maybe. And I'm not an exercise guru or anything like that, but I have trained when I was younger. I used to lift weights, and I used to be a dancer and other things when I was younger. So ever since fibromyalgia hit my life about 7 or 8 years ago, I haven't been able to do any of the stuff that I want to do. So maybe we can get back into stretching and doing some other things that can help us, you know, I don't know. But that might be something to work into, because the thing about it is that videos is taking up most of my life. And I'm just going to be completely honest. Videos are taking up most of my life. The videos are something that, instead of doing like other things, because there's not enough time in the day, I end up doing videos instead of doing exercising or something else. So if I have to do short little exercise blurbs and we do videos or whatever, that might be the thing. The last time that I dropped 100 and some pounds, which I've never had any problems until I was older because of the fibromyalgia and because of the pain and stuff like that. I've always been a skinny person, very skinny actually, very good physique and all that stuff. So, just on a personal note, this stuff bothers me, and so I'm thinking that maybe we should do a little bit of exercise videos in between, but I'm not a trainer and I'm not able to be like, okay, position your body like this. But there were some things that I did that helped me get through some of that stuff. And I'm thinking that I might want to try to create a routine like I used to. Because I used to run 6 miles, which I don't think I can do anymore because of the fibro and because of my feet. So instead we might do like some other kind of workout video. I used to also do treadmill stuff and lift weights and run with a trained vest and all these things. So that might not be something that I do like right now with the vest and stuff like that until I build up my back again. And we might go slow, and you guys might be like, oh my God, what is she doing? La, la, la. But you know what? At least I'm trying. That's all I can say. You know, it doesn't matter what kind of body type you have or anything else. It just matters on if you are staying healthy enough to keep away from the sugars and the cholesterol and the high blood pressure and getting that heart pumping and, you know, trying to get all of your muscles moving, because the things that we eat, like meats and stuff, that is all cholesterol clogging stuff, and that they have cholesterol in their meat, which is mostly beef. And so all of those things can cause you to have more high cholesterol and everything else. It could be also just genetics, okay? Genetics play a huge role. But I know for my own personal factor, if I do all these things, then it is going to make my sugar count go down, my high blood pressure, I don't have high blood pressure, but my cholesterol go down too. So if you're sedentary, that's not going to happen. So that is my new goal for after this injury. And also, I've been thinking about doing this for a while now. And since I don't have time to like try to fit this in, and I'm always tired because of a lot of my medications and stuff, it makes it really hard to do all this stuff. So caffeinated drinks and all this other stuff is not going to be a good thing. Probably going to have to up I have AG1, which I know that we're not sponsored by that at all, but that might be something that we up. Or I might try that new one, what is it called? Mud water. I've heard that that's supposed to be very energetic too. And I think that has different properties and different stuff in it too. So I'm trying to figure out ways to put some stuff in there, but I can't stop drinking my liquid IV that I have on a daily basis. If you guys have cramps in your legs, liquid IV is the best thing to have, because I have really bad cramps in my legs from my fibromyalgia. I don't know how the heck this all developed, but it developed somehow where I just don't get enough nutrients. And I also have a magnesium deficiency. So if you guys have that too, there's so many things that you can do to help yourself with all of this stuff. Okay. So those are some of the things that I do on a regular basis that help me out. There's like liquid IV, I take 3 of those a day, because if I don't, then on Thursdays by the beginning or in the middle of the night, I will have leg pain. Sometimes I have leg pain anyway if I drink too much caffeine or if I get too dehydrated. So staying hydrated is a hard thing in my career that I do on a regular basis. So these are some things that have happened to me in the past few years. They never been a thing, but it also could be because of when I was a kid. My adoptive parent, whatever she is, did some really mean things to me when I was a kid that's ruined my dietary stuff too. So she used to put syrup at IPAC. If you guys know what that is, it makes you throw up. Like they give it to you when you have fluoride treatments and stuff like that. Yeah, 80s baby. That's why. Actually, I'm born in the 70s, but 80s, that's what they used to do when you were a little bit older. They give you syrup at IPAC. Well, she used to, they don't make it anymore because it actually can cause issues with cancer. I've heard also in some cases it can cause issues with you having to have a transplant with your heart and stuff if you take it too many times every day. But she would do it about every so many times a week. She would put it in my soup, or she would put it in, I would find a one of those like little juice boxes open, and she put it in that. And one time she put it in my pickles, and I love pickles, like dill pickles. I can still eat dill pickles to this day, but man, throwing those up really sucks. But anyway, yeah. And then I'd end up throwing up or going home because because her kids weren't, staying home anymore. And she wanted us to always be staying home and you know, all this stuff. Because in a way, it was almost like she has like some weird sickness or something in her head. But anyway, a lot of those things were is that I wouldn't eat a whole bunch of food when I was a kid because she would keep doing that. And then I wouldn't eat a bunch of stuff. And later on, I think it ruined my nutrients and stuff. So anyway, that's one of the secrets, things that I have to deal with on a regular basis. But you know what? It is what it is. We're trying to make this channel really nice and happy. But these are things that happened to me when I was a kid. So, it has kind of either ruined or messed up my metabolism or something. So anyway, we are going to try to do all things that don't cost a whole bunch of money. You know, even mud water and AG1 don't cost that much, honestly. So those are the things that, I might try doing to help with the energy level. We'll figure something out, mix them together or separately or something, to see what we can do to try to lose some weight so that we can get the back under control, because I need to work and I like doing these videos and I like to do my home projects and my other projects and stuff like that I have going on around the house, and I cannot do them if my back hurts. So that is what we're going to be doing. So sorry about the videos, sorry about for this, kind of downer video, but I just wanted to let you know what was going on with the DIY projects, for today or this week or for the past couple weeks. I did take last weekend off. I did take, today is Friday before Memorial Day. I did take yesterday off, but I still did some laundry and stuff that I wanted to get done. We might be doing a bunch of cleaning videos and stuff like that too, because I want to get some cleaning stuff, done in the house. Try to start to clean up stuff because I don't think we're going to need as much of like the saw, because maybe a little bit with the saw because we still have to do some trim, but still not as much as it was going to be. We're going to be painting a lot and doing a bunch of other stuff too. So I just thought that we would kind of tell you, or I would tell you what's going on around the house, why I haven't done any DIY stuff for a little while, that kind of thing. So anyway, if you guys have questions, leave them down below. If you guys have any recipes or anything that you want to see on the channel, let me know. Give me your opinions on stuff, let me know. But also keep the opinions very appropriate on this channel, because I don't want inappropriate stuff. We will block you, just to let you know. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys who have hung along and have been subscribed to the videos and have been helping us here on Aspire the Simple Life. I also want to say that I appreciate any thumbs ups and stuff like that too. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend and holiday weekend. I hope you guys inspire to do something wonderful in your life, no matter what it is, and inspire other people to do something wonderful in theirs. And I hope you guys enjoy this summer and everything else. Don't worry, we are going to get back to our regular programs and keep doing stuff. I'm still going to do recipes and stuff like that. I just might be a little bit slow because I'm going to be sitting on a chair, possibly. I'm going to see how it goes. Maybe just do a little bit of at a time. Might slow down just a bit because it's kind of like a sprain, okay? So don't worry, we'll get back to everything. We'll get back to full blast and all that stuff, but we might just have to take it a little bit more slower, So we'll see you next time on Inspire a Simple Life, Janelle's Life Blog. Have a wonderful weekend.